had a long ass day, had to work, but peep this out though, this is the difference. I literally came to a conclusion where I was like, damn, I wanna go home, go to sleep. Guess what? We out here. We chilling, beautiful view. The only bad thing is some fucked up mirrors. Yeah, I definitely admire those little things that are up there and stuff. They look like the Star Wars things and shit. What do you call them? Shit, whatever the fuck you call them. But they look like a horse pretty much. That is hella dope to me. I want to sit here and say, why is Superman better than Batman, you know? Superman, the reason why Superman is better than Batman, I would have to say is because, you know, Superman can fly, you know? Like, if you ever is out in danger, like, he gonna fly, you know what I'm saying? He's strong, see through things. Like, I think Superman is the first person that was able to see through bullshit, you know? Like, I think Superman caught, like, Lois Lane cheating, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, one day he was at work, right? He had his glasses on chilling, and he was just like, damn, I hear this bitch moaning, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, hold on, let me see. And then he see through everything, you know what I'm saying, with his extra vision. How to go cheating. That's the reason why he's cool, too. I think Superman has always been my favorite character and stuff. Like, I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, I've always liked the Flash as well, like Aquaman, but I think Aquaman was brought up like kind of corny and shit, from what I remember. My dad kind of like influenced me to like Superman because he had all of these comic books. He has the first fucking, well maybe not the first, but he has the Doomsday comic book or whatever where Superman dies. I remember I was hella upset being a kid, like, what the fuck, Superman dies, but he can't die or whatever. What the fuck was Superman, big time. My dad recently gave me this. It's this little thing where you go ahead and press it, right? And I mean, he just told me, he's like, you could go ahead and put this like in your car and stuff, just in case you get in trouble or such and such, right? Etc. In case you get like, you know, like a flat tire or something, you can put it in your car. So like you could go ahead and hang it on the little thing, put it on top of your car and shit. But for some reason, like my fucking comic book mind or some shit like that was trying to come to the conclusion of what would be hella cool with this. And I think what would be hella cool is like if you would be able to tap into it, right? And then you get like some fucking power. You know what I mean? Like, let's say like you're in danger or some shit like that, and then you fuck around and press it, and then, you know, you get like a gun or you get a knife, you know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say like you fuck around, need to like figure something out, like teleportation, right? You press it, boom, like you teleport somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Like to fucking Mars, to like a date, you know what I mean? Another thing I thought about that would be hella cool, like this little light. This kind of remind me of like the Power Rangers and shit. Alright then, it's morphin' time! Go, go, Power Rangers! Did you ever like the Blue Rangers? Yeah? Hell no, that just sucks. It was always the red and green and the white one though. Would you consider it a wood couch or a wood chair?
Wood couch.
Wood couch? Bro, and it's like hella spacious. Like, bro, this is me right here. I can fit another one of me right here. And I can fit another one of me right here. Think if I was like, this is put into the universe, right? If I was fat, like 500 pounds, I would definitely be able to beat you. You know what I'm saying? It's hella spacious. I think they thought like for like everything, you know what I mean? They thought about everything. They didn't leave anything out, you know? You don't want to know it's hella clean. So it's like mad dark, right? We didn't think about the lighting and none of that because, you know, we're just trying to go ahead and shoot this vlog, right? So keep this out, bro. This one is also a magnet, bro. Promote it. If I knew where my dad got it at, I would have promoted it. I would put the link below, but I don't know where he got it at. I'm really looking forward to watching Wreck-It Ralph. I haven't watched Wreck-It Ralph, bro. I heard really, like I said, it's like a 30% reliable, right? That sometimes tells me when the movies are dope and they're actually crap, you know? But the reliable source kind of said like, you know what? It was alright, you know? I see it for myself to be like, oh shit, it was actually raw, you know what I mean? But when am I gonna see it? I don't know. I went with my daughter. What are we gonna go see right now in the movie theaters? We're gonna see Wreck-It Ralph 2. She had her little boots on. Woohoo! And hopefully she goes and hopefully she's a good girl. Hopefully she doesn't give me a lot of problems. Right, let's go, mommy. And literally 5 minutes in, I literally skipped the commercials just so I could go ahead and finesse it, right? Within 5 minutes, she was already walking up the stairs going everywhere, so she didn't let me see it. Like, we literally left. Because I was not gonna let her start walking and what if she got hurt? Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna do none of that, so kind of glad I didn't pay for 3D. Which, would it be okay to take a baby to watch a 3D movie? I don't know. I mean, hey, like, what are the science behind that? You know what I mean? Like, would it like influence their mind to, you know what I'm saying, like further into the future, you know? So just made my research. It is not recommended for people to take any baby after 3 years old. Because supposedly if you watch a 3D movie or whatever, like your eyes have to, you know what I mean, like develop or whatsoever. So yeah, I'm like a big like nerd when it comes down to like making my research. Like sometimes I think it's a bad thing because like I always look into like, let's say like something is wrong, like, you know what I mean, like I'm always looking up like Google and stuff like that. Like I think it could be something so small and right away I'd be like, oh, I need to take my daughter to the hospital and stuff, you know? I'm that type of parent, I guess. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing, but yeah, I'm a good dad. Regular small coffee. Couldn't go any bigger because our budget is small. Kidding. Thought it was fucking important to get it because it's fucking mad cold. I don't know why I decided to be in a fucking like sleeveless and shit. I guess I just really wanted to wear my Superman thing, you know what I mean? But I enjoy the night and hopefully I'm enjoying it too. So this is liquor store I like coming to all the time. It's in downtown Oakland and they have heck comic books and shit. They got like all kinds of universes. They got like Marvel, DC, all of that, you know? My favorite spot to come to. Besides the fact that you could go ahead and get some wine, you know, beer, whatever you want. But it's very important. Reading limit is 15 minutes, all right? If you don't read for 15 minutes or more, get the fuck out.